All right, now we're back to the original. We're trying to do a radio episode here.
Yes, this is block 3515. Currently on Interstate. Supposed to be heading towards Portsmouth. And I'm currently stopped at Skidmore Street. I did not see Greeley. Okay, so it looks like you're up to going. So go ahead and turn left on going over to Greeley. Let me look at your route. Let me look at your deadheads and see where you're going off track at. I continued on Interstate like it advised me to, and then all of a sudden it said I was off position and I was looking for Greeley. I did not see it. Okay, so when you're on Interstate, right when you come underneath like the bridges, above your head is bridges. Did you get that far? I'm currently at the corner, pulled over at Skidmore and Interstate. Yeah, it was back a ways. But go ahead, just go up to going, make a left.
She'll figure it out, hopefully. Faxed and confused. Faxed and confused.
10:05 on Madison, heading inbound.
Hey, 10:05. We got you filled from out of downtown. We're gonna have you deadhead back to your layover at 94 and Foster. So I'm going to send you directions now on how to get back there.
So do I continue the route until everybody's offloaded?
Yes. Yeah, you continue the route until your last stop. And then you're going to go out of service to your 94 and Foster, and I just sent the direction.
All right, thank you.
Confused. He sure did look good. He did sound confused.
You stopped right now, first off? 412, are you stopped right now? I am. You stopped. Okay. It looks like you're going the right way. You're just running late. You need to veer right onto Williams, and you'll be on regular route, I believe. If it looks like you're right next to the Memorial Coliseum and the freeway. It initially was sending me straight up interstate. I knew that wasn't right, so I had to kind of make a left turn. But I think I'm on the right track now. Yeah. Note for yourself: don't ever use your navigation. It doesn't work. Use your paper route descriptions. Thank you. All right. 742.
I don't know why they don't know that. Never use the navigation. Isn't that supposed to be standard?
473, go ahead. Hey, so somebody just took off my driver's side bottom mirror at Lombard and Denver, and they kept going. Okay, so you had your bottom part of your mirror on the left is cracked? And the glass is gone, or what are we talking about? Yeah, the frame is cracked and the mirror is gone. Okay, but the main mirror is working, and no injuries or anything like that? Yeah, the main mirror is cool, it's fine. And there's no injuries or anything. Alright, I'll go ahead and send you information for reports. Look for a supervisor to meet you en route somewhere and check for damage, and then we'll probably see about having a truck catch you downtown next time you're down there to fix your mirror. Copy that.
Well, I don't know. There shouldn't be a PA, right? He was stopped or not stopped?
4 and market. Oops. I thought this was going the wrong other direction. Disregard. 9101, back to you. All right. 26 in Fremont. 473, mirror contact, spot mirror. It sounded like it may have cranked a portion of that. He's headed outbound from Kilpatrick and Brandon. If you can check and verify a little, no damage. There's a delay over there, 7:59 to 8:21. There's St. John's. All right, 7:59. I'll try to make that. We'll get it. That's 7:45. 90. 108. 108. Or just FYI, 6267, electric bus 3804. Wouldn't charge when I was trying to show the ride-along. So I actually backed her up over the hump thing that they park into in the front wheel. And she really didn't reposition it, but just go back and came back up over it and started charging. So show me it's a little finicky. But nothing the operator did. It's charging now. Okay. At 746. Yeah, I'm mystified too, but I know we have this problem time to time. But, well, I know that they have to be parked just so, and it's usually they're not quite close enough to the curb is one of the big things. Yeah, she was an inch off the curb, if that, almost hugging it. And when I backed her up, she went back. She was in the exact same position, so it was kind of odd why it worked the second time, not the first. But she didn't even reposition the bus. Just backed up straight and went back forward. But the bus was in the identical position. The passenger front was over and in between the metal, that they're supposed to park into. Wow, interesting. Okay. Yeah, it does some 47.
The electric bus. Yes. Such a headache.
243, just passing. The next stop is 37th and Division.
243, go ahead.
So I read the paddle wrong and I messed up pretty good. I'm 10 minutes late and I'm supposed to be ahead of the bus in front of me. And I was wondering if I could get some help or help him out better.
Okay, so what did we do with the paddle? Just misread the times, the start time or something, or did you go start somewhere else?
I went and started in Gresham when I was supposed to start at 145th.
Okay. Well, let's put you in drop-off only. I don't know if you can squeeze by him in any way, but I'll let him know that you're coming around.
I have been picking up people, so I do have people.
Yeah, that's why we were going to be doing drop-off only.
Okay, if that's what you think I can do, I'll do that.
All right, 752.
So many TriMet material here, man. My is dead.
Block 9485 and the location Pacific Highway, and my bus is total full. I apologize, 9045. I didn't copy your bus. Is what? My bus is stacked, and I have to stop at another stop at the Barbara's bus stop. So your bus died? It's already full. It's full. Okay.
I love these English second language. It's so hard to figure out what they're saying.
Copy. I'll put you in. Why don't you just? Yeah, I'll put you drop off only for a little bit. Your follower's right behind you. Then I'll do it for a few stops, and then if you can get people on, then go ahead and try. But your follower can help you as well. So that means again, I just not pick the people off. The bus is behind. Copy. Thank you. 757.
All right. My is dead. No, she's full. Oh, more electric bus.
6271.
Hi, 6271. I got your priority. What's going on?
Hey there. I read the instruction manual on the bus. I thought I was ready to charge this for the first time. Apparently I'm doing it wrong. Is there anything you can walk through? The screen is not on currently, and I've got it set on night run.
So your bus is running, correct?
Here, let me get it started. It's on night run, but I don't think it's running.
Yeah, so start your bus for me, and then let me know when you've done that.
Copy that, will do. Thank you. And I don't see anything on, so I've got my foot on the brake. It's on night run, and I'm pushing the start button.
Are you in neutral? Oh, okay, so let's do this. Make sure your bus is in neutral and the parking brake is set, and I want you to completely turn off your bus. We're going to power it off properly. Leave it off for about 30 seconds. No. Leave it off for 4 minutes. After 4 minutes, then power it back up, properly, and then we'll go from there.
Copy. And sorry to be a pain. Do you want me to turn it to stop the engine or not night park?
I want you to turn it off, completely off. You're not being a pain. I'd rather you ask me these questions. This is, you know what? This is good information. So, nope, turn it completely off for me, and then go ahead and power it down for me, okay?
Copy. The battery. You want me to hit the battery reset or whatever outdoors?
No. It's okay. What we're going to do is we're just going to power down your bus. We're going to leave it off for about 4 minutes so it gives it time to reboot itself, and then we're going to see if once we get you powered back up, if we can go ahead and initiate the pantograph to come down, and we can get the charge going, okay?
Perfect, thank you. I've got it on stop engine, and I will just, do you want me to call you back in 4 minutes?
After we get the bus up and running, yes, please, because once you turn off your bus, you're going to lose communication with me. Before you hang up, what is your battery, what is it reading right now?
The screen actually turned off about 3 or 4 minutes ago, so I don't know, but I know when I pulled in, I think it was about 63.
Okay, I got to make sure that you at least get charged, though, because you have to be at 65 to be able to make a round trip. So do that for me. Make sure you're neutral, parking brake is set. You're going to turn it in the off position, leave it off for 4 minutes, power it back up properly, and then call me back and we'll go from there.
Copy that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. 809.
Oh, what a mess. What a mess. What a mess.
Hey, we got one of these electric buses that we're having problems with. I need a fill for 6271, and I'm kind of shooting for Murray and Science Park. Let me see. How about Murray and Walker? Murray and Walker at 834, and that's headed to Washington Square. Murray and Walker, 834, going southbound. All right, thanks. Thank you.
And what is the charge at now? What is it reading?
It's currently reading 97%.
All right, I tell you what. When it tells you it's fully charged, give me a ready for service because we're starting to fill for your run. So we'll probably just get you out to maybe Milliken and Max or something. But just let me know when it says you're fully charged.
Sounds good. And before I let you go, it did say 72% before it went all the way up to 99. So I'm guessing I have enough if you want me to just go now.
You know, if it's 72, I believe that's actually the true reading. You could actually run it.
Okay, why don't I go ahead and do that then? Because I'm only 2.5 minutes late.
Sounds good. Let's do that. Okay, go ahead and disconnect, and then and go ahead and run it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a great.
Ay.
3334, right?
I just want to give you guys a heads up here. Got a white BMW 335i, Oregon tag 616 LPJ, and it is swerving like we're talking like 2 lanes of traffic. I'm staying kind of back from them, but really kind of scary.
Okay, where is it traveling and what direction?
Data side southbound on 122nd, currently at the stoplight on Powell.
It's kind of scary. I want to watch this. I have just TriMet posted something, and it reminded me of something, and I want to watch it. TriMet posted to the old transit mall. See, here it is. And I actually drove that old transit mall, and it was quite an experience. And it was one of my first movies before we were making movies. It was like pictures. That was the North Terminal back when all these buses would park here, man. It was like a convention of bus drivers. There's like 15, 20 buses would pull in there and there'd be no room. But that was the end. I think I was driving the 58 at the time. The 58 used to go all the way down the mall and lay over at North Terminal. And that's where I used to hang out with Jim Pinkert, who's since passed. Yeah. Yeah, look at this table here. Spent a lot of time, had a lot of debates here. Me and Chuck Ingram and a bunch. We had all kinds of philosophical discussions back then. Here's the buses. They'd all line up. There'd be buses behind buses. See, there's buses out there. There's double parking. And here's me going out. We're going out. I guess it's similar to this mall now, but it's hard to explain what it was like because we had so many buses going through there at that time. I mean, it was really a sight to behold during rush hour to watch the buses going through there and weaving in and out, in and out, in and out. I mean, dozens of buses. You just don't see that now. It was a spectacle. And you could get anywhere within the TriMet territory from that transit mall. Just about every bus in the system went through there. See, there's room. They're already making it for light rail. This was like one of the last times the bus mall was still the bus mall, but they're already closing it for light rail. There's a blink. See, the buses are all lined up there. They're going to start weaving in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. There's hundreds of buses are going through. It's all messed up with all their light rail shit. Completely screwed up. It was really a place to go. See those great shelters that they had? They had actual bus shelters that protected you from the rain. See, I think it was the guy on the inside got to go first. If I remember correctly. And then the outside. Not much of a video. We weren't actually doing videos back then, but I was still taking pictures. All right, where are we? I keep getting distracted here.
This is 7003 and southbound on 11th. And I've got a train, but I'm at Clay, and I think I can take a right safely, loop back around to 7th, come back around Hawthorne and do the reroute.
Yes, please, if you would do that.
Okie dokie. Have a good night.
You as well?
The trains. Oh.
10-11, go ahead.
Okay, so I have never done this route before, so I thought it was just at 30th and 50th and Powell. Are there other stops in between as an express?
You're an express, huh? Hold on.
What expresses do they have?
Interesting. Well, no, I think those are the ones you're supposed to stop at.
And nothing in between that.
Not as an express, I'm sure, unless your PDF says something. Let me see what it says. Now it's Madison first. Well, are you headed downtown, huh?
No, I am headed back out. I'm looking at my navigation and it shows red dots to stop, so but I wasn't sure. I just wanted to check.
Okay, so there are no stops until Cesar Chavez and Hawthorne. Okay to run early after leaving Madison. So Cesar Chavez and Hawthorne. Oh, maybe that's the express part. So maybe you do stop at the other ones. The express part, I believe, is that first part.
Okay, thank you for your help.
You're welcome, Ed.
Yeah. Good luck, rookie.
237.
237. Supervisor's still trying to manage his way around to you. Evidently, they've got the road closed off, so he's trying to get back there on those surface streets.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not in trouble or anything. I'm waiting. The police haven't came down here to talk to us because where they were coming from, they saw the other people, that person that actually hit her. So they're, I guess, it looks like with them right now first.
Okay, were you able to get your contact information to the other person?
Okay, is that who you want me to give it to? Because I could just, I didn't know if I needed to talk to them.
No, you don't have to wait for the police. The person involved that was there at the scene, the one that you called help for, as long as she's got your contact information, your obligation is fulfilled. Just if the police happen to be there before you left, I'd have you give it to them. But they can always call us, and they already have your bus number. So if you are okay to roll and you can get through, then you are clear to roll.
Okay, I'm going to do that right now, and then I'll let you know.
All right. 1727. I got your service info request. How can I help?
It wasn't logging in, but as soon as I sent the message, it logged in, so I'm good to go. Thank you.
All right, copy. Thank you very much. 1550.
Cha-cha, thanks for getting every single call up here.
1009, what's up?
I missed my turn, and I went wrong street, and I would like to back to my route.
And do you know how to get back to your route? Would that be yes or no?
The street is very tight, and I don't know if I can back to my route.
Let me tell you, that job is hard enough for an English-speaking American who's not familiar with Portland. So I really got to hand it to these English second language people who are trying to actually do this job, don't know their way around, and have a limited vocabulary of English.
Or no, I would like to direction to me.
Okay, so you missed your turn. Hold on. That's interesting.
It's interesting.
Is the next street 13th?
I use the turn before the regular turn.
You used the turn before? If you can do what you did before, that's fine and dandy. Go ahead and do it. Just be safe. And if not, just stop where you are and let me know.
Okay, gotcha.
At 1616.
Oh, he got stuck.
1009.
1009, I got your priority. Where are you? What's going on?
I
I'm stuck in lead in the area behind the lead circle, and the street is very tight. I couldn't do anything.
All right. It looks like you are on 16th at. Looks like you're on 16th. Okay, 1009. I need you to tell me what street you're on for me, okay? So I can get the supervisor over to you.
This car, I think I can pull over now. This car is gonna move. I'm gonna try to do that.
Okay, let's see if he gets it.
Ten 09.
Okay, I tried to give you some time. Were you able to pull yourself over, or are you trying to get yourself through there?
It's tight. It's tight. I can't do it. It's really tight.
Okay, so it looks like you moved on me. So you're on 16th. It looks like you just passed Birch. Is that right?
16, but there's no one of the neighbor. I think he won't move his car to give me the way to back to my route.
Okay, that's okay. You just wait there. I'm getting the supervisor over to you, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna wait until the supervisor is coming.
Yep. Yeah, you better just stop, buddy, old poor guy. Okay, here he comes.
Heading 08 additional. He is stuck. He's brand new, badge 20500. He's concerned because nobody's moving their cars for him. I have no idea how he got on the 16th, but he's between Birch and Hickory.
16th, Birch to Hickory. All right. I'm going to have to find that myself.
Thanks. Yeah, he's, goodness gracious. Hopefully he doesn't move. I don't think he will because he sounds really scared, so.
I see him. He turned off the circle one turn too early. I see him.
Yeah.
9113.
Could you put 2101 off line 12 into drop off only until they're within 5 minutes of their schedule? 1270, the follower, was right behind him over here at 12th and Mercy.
Attaboy, Dieters. You're on the ball, Dieters.
Hey, 4404.
How can I help you?
Hey, we're Williams and Thompson going northbound. There's a box truck that's parked in the bus stop. It's been there since yesterday. I don't know if there's anyone who can move it out. It's just making it a little hard to get people out, especially because I can't get close to the curb. So people are kind of stepping down far.
Okay, well, you just got the service to stop before or after. It has been called in, so hopefully they'll get it towed soon.
Oh, someone called it in. Okay, super. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. 1610.
This poor guy. This let me see if I can. She got taken on a ride down the highway. They missed the Ross Island Bridge. That's too funny. Oh man. All right, where are we?
Hello, let's do with 2437.
Hello, 2437. I got your request to talk. How can I help?
Yeah, I just pulled around here and the maintenance truck was, I don't know if you know this, but this is the first time I heard of the 24 in 3 years. So I never came over to this, the Morrison stop over here. And there's a maintenance truck parked in the spot where we park. And he said it's where they park. There's no other place for them to park. I'm like, because I don't think there's a place for us to go other than this spot right here by just past the Max Tracks, correct?
Yes, that is correct. Are you able to get in there at all to service the stop?
Oh, I'm in here, but I'm blocking part of the road. Where are they supposed to go? Is he supposed to come here? He's still there. I got a problem where they're supposed to go.
I believe he is waiting for somebody to service. The bus is heading that way, so that's why he's
Okay,
there.
we're going to keep running this episode.
Right, but is this so he's supposed to just block on the bus? Is that the way it's supposed to be, or can he pull on the sidewalk, or how are they supposed to do it?
I'm not entirely sure what the situation is there, but pretty sure he's waiting for the bus to pull in there. He will be. I'm sure he'll be waiting. He'll be moving soon.
Yeah, but I don't think you understand. There's no, I'm already blocked. Never mind then. There's just, I'll just leave it here with flashes on. All right, thank you.
Yep. That's it, you know, it's just the way it goes. All right, next.
John?
I'm in Never Gates in St. John.
Boy, sure.
My apologies. I'm having a hard time understanding you. I
Another, boy, they sure have a lot of English second language drivers these days, don't they?
copy that you're in St. John's. How can I help you?
I guess they like people that don't have any concept of what's going on in Portland. None of the underground movement like our little TriMet group that we have here that follows this material for fun. These people don't have any idea of any of this.
Miss my children. Right now I'm in Never Gates on St. John.
Okay, did you just come across the bridge?
No, that I'm looking for me lay over here.
If you are facing away from the bridge, if the bridge is up,
I mean, really, you know, I'm all in favor of, you know, having people have opportunities. But, man, you know, really, English is important when you're living in a city that's probably, you know, the whitest city in America. You know, it's kind of important that the people that they put behind their buses have a pretty good handle on English.
oh, you just moved. Okay, you're on Ivanhoe. So, okay, go up at
It's not one of the whitest cities in America. It is the whitest city in America.
another block to Baltimore. Take a right on Baltimore, a right on Lombard, and follow that to a right on Richmond, and that will get you to the layover.
Okay, thank you.
No, Baltimore should be that next turn.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay,
1500.
hopefully he's got it. Okay. Hopefully he knows what he's doing.
13, you'll need to pick up the phone, press the transmit button, and then wait about a second or two before you start speaking.
You know you got problems when you have to teach the drivers how to use the radio.
This is 1913.
Hey, 1913. Road supervisor would like to make sure that you switch your block display there on your dashboard. It says that you're a line 11 on there.
All right, we're up over half hour, so we'll call this good for this episode.